At the edge of a quiet village, where the morning sun painted the earth in shades of gold and the wind whispered gently through rows of green, there lived an old gardener named Haroun. His garden was not the largest, nor the fastest growing, but it was the strongest. Every tree stood firm, every plant full of life, as if they carried a quiet strength deep within. People often wondered about his secret. While other farmers rushed their crops, pouring water endlessly and feeding them with everything they had, Haroun worked slowly. He planted with care, watered with balance, and then waited patiently. One day, a young man named Arif came to him. His eyes were full of ambition, but also impatience. "Master Haroun," he said, "I want to succeed quickly. I want my garden to grow fast and become the best. Please teach me how." Haroun looked at him calmly, then reached into a small pouch and took out 2 seeds. "Take these," he said softly. "Plant them. Care for them in your own way. Come back after 1 month." Arif nodded eagerly and rushed home. He planted both seeds in rich soil. For the first one, he gave everything: extra water, strong fertilizers, constant attention. He checked it every few hours, hoping to see it grow faster. For the second seed, he followed a slower approach. He watered it lightly, allowed it to rest under the sun, and didn't disturb it too much. Within just a few days, the first plant began to rise quickly. Its leaves spread wide, its stems stretched higher and higher. Arif felt proud. Yes, he thought, this is how success works: fast effort, fast results. But the second plant grew very slowly. Days passed, and it barely rose above the soil. It seemed weak, almost unnoticeable. Weeks went by. The first plant became tall and impressive, standing above everything else. The second plant remained small and quiet. After 1 month, Arif returned to Haroun, full of confidence. "Master," he said, "I have done exactly what I believed was right." One plant grew tall and strong in no time. The other, it barely grew at all. "I think I understand now. Speed is everything." Haroun smiled gently. "Bring both plants to me," he said. Arif carefully uprooted them and brought them along. Haroun first looked at the tall plant. It appeared strong from the outside. Its leaves were bright, its stem thick. But when he examined the roots, they were thin, short, and weak, barely holding onto the soil. Then he turned to the smaller plant. Though it looked fragile above the ground, its roots told a different story. They were deep, wide, and firmly anchored into the earth, as if they had spent all their time growing where no one could see. Haroun looked at Arif and spoke in a calm, steady voice. "The plant that grows too fast often forgets to grow strong beneath the surface." Arif stood silent, watching closely. "Real strength," Haroun continued, "is built slowly. What you see above the ground is only a small part of the truth. The deeper the roots, the stronger the life." That evening, the sky began to change. Dark clouds gathered, and the wind grew restless. Soon, a powerful storm swept through the village. Trees bent, leaves scattered, and the ground trembled under the force of the wind. Arif could only watch from his window, feeling uneasy. The next morning, he ran to his garden. What he saw made his heart sink. The tall plant, the one he had been so proud of, lay broken on the ground. Its roots had been too weak to hold it in place. But the small plant still stood. It was slightly bent, its leaves wet from the storm, but it remained firmly rooted, unshaken. In that quiet moment, something inside Arif changed. He finally understood. From that day on, he stopped chasing quick results. He stopped measuring success by how fast something grew. Instead, he focused on building strength, slowly, patiently, and deeply. Because he realized something important. In life, the strongest people are not the ones who rise the fastest, but the ones who build themselves quietly over time, with roots so deep that no storm can shake them. And just like Haroun's garden, true growth is not rushed. It is nurtured, it is patient, and it is built to last. Seedling,